the original kind of space companies, space startups, there were a bunch of, aerospace folks, experts in the field. And I think what's really happened is you have this mix of both Silicon Valley and aerospace folks. And why do you think that has happened? And do you think that's really contributed to Varda being this successful?
I mean, look, I come from that environment. So, when you're saying that there's more people coming down, it's like data point of one sitting right in front of you. And I would like to think that I've made some contributions that have kind of helped this company go along.
Definitely.
Look, I think it's only a good thing, and it only just speaks volumes to the fact that, you got to give credit where credit's due, where SpaceX and others have really jolted this industry with not only an amount of talent that's just led a lot of these companies to propagate, but also by bringing launch costs down, by making it more frequent, there's just more business to be had. It was there's some pretty wild charts that you can find online where the space industry itself, you can kind of square the circle on numbers and show that they're growing, but it was pretty flat for quite some time, right?
I've seen those charts where it's like a slow decline, and then you see SpaceX just go down.
Well, you see that for launch costs, but I just more mean industry itself in space that's resulted from that. And so for a while, I don't blame folks in and around Silicon Valley or other industries to say I'm really passionate about space, but there's not a whole lot to go grab your hooks into if you're not going to go do one of these wild NASA missions or go put up a handful of DoD satellites every year. It just wasn't a particularly big industry. And so I think, as the industry itself is expanding, in large part because of the new infrastructure that we have and the amount of talent pouring into it, then frankly, if you're entrepreneurial, it's just an even more exciting place to be. And we need more talent down here. So, all my friends up in Silicon Valley, I hope more and more come down to work at these types of companies. I think they're really important. And frankly, they're a lot of fun, as stressful as they can be. I mean, you get to make shooting stars. That's pretty cool. I didn't get to do that at Stripe. No offense to the Collisons on that one, but it's pretty cool.